What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. How to. We're already live. That was quick.
Oh, that traffic's going to be crazy today.
What's going on with YouTube? There we go. Changes saved. How to. All right, I'm calling the girls because I'm ready to go here. So if they answer, great. If they don't, they don't. All right.
Hello?
Good morning.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's, girls.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine to you.
So what's up this morning,
Jeff
ladies?
surprised me with, he made me cry.
Yeah, like how?
Did a video, he posted a comment on my Facebook page this morning while he was at work. Then he posted a video of Johnny Cash singing You Are My Sunshine, and he made me cry.
Aw, how sweet of him.
That was
you got
our
a good
favorite
man there,
song
Ruby.
together in the whole world.
Nope.
You know he loves you.
Sorry?
Huh?
I said, you know he loves you.
Yeah, of course I do. Does he know I love him?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
He got you that beautiful ring and you won't wear it.
I took that ring back.
Yeah, where you been, Martha?
Yeah, where have
What?
you been?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Too big.
Yeah, then what'd you get?
I got this.
Oh, on frickin' delay.
Oh, this one here is full of beautiful colored stones, and I love it. It's just stunning.
I want to see.
Okay, well, let me just kind of clean it up a bit. The diamonds are a little, not diamonds, but all the gemstones, which are all genuine. There.
Cut his throat.
Look at this. It is stunning, and they're all gemstones.
Ooh. Ooh.
I like this way better, Martha.
Oh, yeah.
You wear it?
And I'm wearing it. I've been
Well,
wearing it.
you're wearing it. Now, see, there's some true love.
Yes. See? Hey.
He knows she loves him, or she'd have killed him by now.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey
Yeah,
now.
that's really nice. How many stones are in it?
What?
How many stones?
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, really? I didn't know there was that many. I thought they were just that big.
Nope, there's
No, there's many of them.
6 round ones and 6 rectangled. All different colored gemstones. There's
Sweet.
rubies, there's peridot, there's pink, there's lots of purple.
Sapphire.
And lots of garnet. So there's garnet, ruby. There's just a whole whack of beautiful colors in here.
Amethyst in there?
Yes, ma'am. There's 1, 2, 3 amethyst.
I was going to say, it's got to have purple in it.
It's got 2 big purple ones and 1 small round one.
Well, how nice.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so did you guys see I posted my instructions? This paper. This is how it's going to look when you print it out. Of course, it was not the greatest, but it's still very readable. You can still make out every single cut. So today, I'm going to remake my briefcase. I gave Patsy the other one. I'm going to remake this briefcase with my altered cuts. So all my new cuts, all the altered cuts are all in here now. And yeah, and I'm making mine in different colors.
You gotta start making files.
I don't know how to make them.
Okay.
That's
I
called
tried. I went in there
YouTube.
and I looked
YouTube
and
will
I'm
tell
like,
you how to make a
how am I going to make a
file.
file? We don't have anyone chatting.
We don't have anyone in chat.
Maybe my chat's not working.
Maybe nobody's just here yet.
It says 7 now.
Because I have to click on the bell half the time just to get you up.
So here are the colors I'm going to use to make my new briefcase. I am thinking I would like, not sure which one I want for my main color. For my main,
Here.
you need, there's Dye. Dye's there. Hi, Dye.
Hey.
You need, okay, you need however much fabric you want to use, but I'm using a main fabric for sure. And I'm just trying to think, what about the birdhouses?
So are you making another one then?
Yeah, but this one's for me.
Well, I thought the purple one was for you.
No, I gave that one to Patsy.
Oh.
Because she gave me all that fabric. Hi, Debbie. This one here, I think this is the one that's going to be my main. So this will be my main. This will be my lining, I think. I don't know yet. No. This will be my lining. I want this because it's got pink and purple in it, and there's pink, purple, and blue, and teal in the birdhouse here. And
that's cute material.
Yes. So there's my main. There's my lining. This will be one of, like, my handles will be made with this dark blue because I think this will stand out really nice.
Oh, that I would do as a background, not a handle. Because it's nice. I like that dark blue.
Well, I kind of like my birdhouses too, though, Martha.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, I'm going to use this for my main. Maybe I'll use this for my lining. Yes, this is going to be my lining. This one is going to be my handles. And these two here, I need a contrast for my pocket. So my inside pocket, which will be inside of this dark blue, I think I'll make it with this pink. So there's my inside pocket. And this will be my, you need a contrast fabric for your zipper, but that has to be made with this. Well, I'll make the contrast one with this light blue. So I've got it all decided. Happy Valentine's, everyone. Yeah. And I am using, today I'm going to use fleece. So I'm using fusible fleece, and you guys will see the difference between the stabilizer that I used and the fusible fleece I'm going to use today. I'm going to do things differently. Okay, so I need to mark what I'm doing with these because I've already forgotten. Isn't that great? All right, so this one here is my main. This one here is my lining. This one here is my divider. This one here is my, nothing yet. My handles are the light blue. So this one here will be the handles. So what else do I need? I need contrast. I need the handles. The vinyl zipper upper, that will be my main fabric, so I'm not worried about that. The front and back main. The lining is a contrast fabric. The inside divider is a contrast fabric. The inside pocket, that's what that was, the inside pocket. will be this one. And then this is going to be the flap. The handles, no. We need another color then.
Oh,
Let
you got
me
them
see.
all.
I need another color. Hey. Let's see, do I have any teal? I need some teal. What about this? This one is kind of teal. Yep, this will work. Let me see. Oh yeah, this goes great with these. So this will be my flap, and it will be the front zipper ends. So the front zipper ends. And then I think we have everything sorted out. So there are all my colors right here. These are what we're going to use because my houses have purple, blue, pink, and teal. And all these colors here go with that. So we've got everything figured out here, what we're going to do here. So contrast, interfacing, and I'm going to change up. Instead of stabilizer, wherever I use stabilizer, I'm going to use fleece. And I think the fleece is going to give it a much better, well, it's not going to be as thick, that's for sure. It will not be as thick. So I'm going to get all of this, start getting all of this cut. So let me just line everything up here. So here's what I have. I have 6 colors, a main and 5 contrasting colors. Okay, so remember that. There's a main and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contrasting. So I'm going to get my main cut, and be careful because my main is a directional fabric. So I have to cut this fabric, making sure I cut it directional, even the other little piece that I need for it. So we're going to open this one up, and I'm probably going to have to give it, so there's 3 things I have to cut out on the main. The vinyl zipper upper, I have to cut that, the front and back, and the front zipper raw edge cover. Okay, so we have to cut all that. There's 3 things you have to cut out with your main fabric. So let's get ironing. I guess nobody's here. We got 5 viewers. Nobody talking. Karen, are you still here?
Blah, blah, blah.
Is Karen still here?
Maybe.
All right, iron's definitely not hot enough. So.
Yes, I'm here. I was just on mute. I'm still cutting fabric.
You're still cutting strips out?
Yeah.
Have you
I
got
get so much done, and then I gotta sit for a while.
Well, I mean, there's no rush. We got till next month.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
No
I'm
rush.
just in the mood to do it.
Don't wear yourself out, okay?
No, I won't. I won't. I'm just a slowpoke these days.
Don't worry about it, my girl. So, I really love this fabric. I wish you guys could really see how this birdhouse fabric is so cute. I think Miku wants to go in his room. He's having issues.
Hello, Miku. Hello, Miku.
Yep, and I need water in my iron. So I'm going to go get some water. And
Okay.
I'm gonna do something with that bird because he's pissing me off.
Oh,
Like already, he's out there for 5 minutes and he starts.
Is Patsy up? I think she's gone already. Delay sucks.
yeah, don't it though?
What are you drinking, Martha? You got tea?
No, I ran out of tea. I'm actually drinking.
Dogs, go.
Come on.
Drinking what, hon?
Hi,
Drinking
Lisa.
Sprite.
Fleece.
Which I think I'm gonna go in there and put some water on for tea.
Hi, Lise.
Ow. I have to go pee first.
Cough, don't you?
Oh, man.
My iron is full and still not hot. Jeez.
No one's getting notifications, maybe, because she says she didn't get notified.
And I know because I even had trouble logging into YouTube. Hi, Edith.
Hi, Edith. How you doing, hon?
Come on, Iron.
I might just have to get off the vocals.
There we go.
You okay, Martha?
No, I got that freaking cough.
All right, I'm gonna iron a nice size because I have to cut a few things out of my main fabric. So this is main. All right, so we are good with this. I don't like that fold though. Jeez, that's gonna show right up. There we go. That looks a little better. Okay, let's get this cut now. I don't want to shut this off because I have to cut it. So from your main fabric, we are going to cut directional, of course. All right. Don't wrinkle what I just ironed, please. Okay, so I'm going to cut this, put it on a line on my mat. I'm going to line it up on my mat.
Put my footies on.
I'm going to take off this all
I
line
had
up.
Comcast show up this morning and give me a new modem.
All right.
Because I kept losing internet.
You still got some Vic, Martha, you got on?
Huh?
You still got Vicks to put on your chest?
Yep.
Okay, so from our main fabric, what the thing tells you, your front and your back, you need 2 pieces at 13 by 16. So instead, because my fabric is directional, I'm going to cut it 13 inches this way. So just counting, 13 inches. So we'll cut it at 13 inches here, because I'll have to cut it 16 inches this way, so it's directional. So that's how you're going to cut your directional fabric. So that's that piece. Now we need a piece for the main fabric, front and back. The vinyl and zipper upper, you need a 4-inch by 16-inch piece. So we're going to cut 4 inches here, again in the directional part. So I'm only going to go 4 inches because it'll be 16 inches that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna undo her bell.
All right.
Then I'm gonna redo the bell. Maybe I'll get notification next time.
Why is this not cutting? All right. So I'm just going to lay this piece right here on top, because this is all going to get cut to 16 inches. And then you need a piece to cover up the raw edge of your zipper when you attach it to your clear vinyl. And that piece is 3.5 inch by 16. So now we need 3.5 inch piece. So I'm going to have to move this up a bit is my ruler will not sit flat because of this damn iron. So line it back up here, here, on the line. Everything's lined up. Okay, now let's cut 1, 2, 3.5 inch piece. So we have 1/2 inch. So 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's move this over a bit.
Mm.
1/2 inch.
Yeah.
1/2 inch.
The belly's growing.
And then you can lay this piece here as well. And we're done with our main fabric. So this can get put away now.
Well, yeah, Edith, YouTube told her that Ruby was on.
Oh, it told her?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Happy Valentine's Day, ladies.
All right, so we are going to move this. Now we're going to turn this. So now you can see all my fabric is directional. So I'm going to place it on a line. All my pieces, it don't matter if they match up here, as I'm not cutting there, I'm cutting on this edge here. So we're going to take a little piece off here because this is all folded edges. And then we will cut a 16-inch piece.
Supposed to go over a friend's house tonight to play games, and I don't know if I want to go or not.
So we're at our 16-inch pieces, and then I'm going to have some left over for my scrap bin, which I don't mind. Okay, so this is leftover scraps. I don't need those. So this is your zipper front. This piece here, I think I only needed one piece, right? Cut 1, 3.5. Yeah, so you only need one piece. So we're just gonna fold this one and put it aside. But we got two because the fabric was doubled. So that's for our zipper. This is the very top of our, so this will be the top of our bag, and the clear pocket will be here. So we have to make sure we sew this on so the direction is proper on the zipper. So we have that done, and this is our front and our back main piece. And we're going to cut the rest of our pieces out. So that's what we needed there. Now let's get on to our lining, which is another fairly big piece. So let's iron this quickly because I only need 2 pieces out of this. And this is also directional because the triangles go up and down, so I'm going to leave them directional. You can turn it whatever way you want. It's not going to make a matter, I don't think, but anyway. I'm going to fabric line with my sister today when Jeff gets home from work. And if they rip my fabric like this again, I'm going to freak on them because I'm going to get the $5 fabrics. And if they rip it, I am literally going to pull a wangy tang on them.
A wangy tang?
A wangy tang. A rangy tang, wangy tang, whatever you call it.
Who rips it?
The fabric store. And then when they rip it, it makes it uneven. So if they cut you exactly 1 meter, you're screwed.
Why are they not cutting it?
I don't know. That's the first time I ever seen them rip my fabric. First time.
I know years ago, Joanne's used to rip it.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to rip it today. And
That's years ago.
I'm
Now
going to tell her
that-
before I even put this fabric on the table for cutting, I'm going to say, can you please cut and don't rip that? Because I don't want to see this. Because sometimes they don't give you extra fabric, and that kind of pisses me off.
I tell them when they go to rip it, I say, you rip it, you bought it. I'm not buying for ripped fabric.
No, I don't like it ripped. I rip it myself. Sometimes I
Yeah.
rip off little pieces.
Because we like the frayed look.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just because I'm lazy. But I mean, if that's your case working in a store, no, it's seriously because I'm lazy.
That's what I'm doing right now is ripping fabric.
So because this is directional again, I'm only going to go down 13. 13. So we have directional fabric. All right. So I'm just going to fold this piece up, put it back. This is really pretty fabric. I love it. I'm hoping when I go back, they'll have more different fabrics added to the $5 bin. Get some more colors there. All right. So now we will turn this. We'll line this up on our thing here on our board. Okay. Let's cut this folded edge off. That bird needs a smack in the head. Show him who's boss. And now we will cut it 16 inches. And I moved it. Of course I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That BJ.
16. So we'll cut it at the 16. Then my lining is cut and my main fabrics. So there is my 2 pieces of my lining. This is for the scrap bin. I love all these scrappy pieces in my scrap bin. So that part's done. Now this piece here is the divider, and I did alter the pattern. So remember yesterday I was discussing that it was way too high up. So the inside divider, I reduced it to 10.5 inches instead of 12 inches. Hi BJ! So it's 10.5 by 16, and it is on the pattern. When you guys print it out, that new measurement is there as well. So we're gonna make our divider a tiny bit smaller. I don't like that cut edge.
Hi BJ. Hi Pet Heaven.
We're gonna iron this a little bit because I only need a small piece of it. I'm just gonna iron one piece. That's all we need. All right, done. Okay, so this one's got a really crooked edge, so I'm really gonna have to be careful cutting that. All right, so I'm gonna cut that wonky edge off. Line it up nicely on my line here, on my cutting mat. And we will cut Wonky off. Bye, Wonky. So this is directional too, and I think I'd rather have it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we are going to cut this the same way I've been doing all of the other ones. All directional. Oh wait, no, this one's 10.5. What am I doing? Whew, I almost screwed up. 10.5. So we'll do half. All right, we're 10.5. That's what I wanted to see. 10.5. Let's fold this up. All right, put that back. Now we will cut this to 16 inches. Actually, yeah, 16 should be. I'm actually gonna probably cut mine a little shorter because, no, I'm not. Just do it right, Ruby. 16. And this part here is the fold. I'm just cutting off the fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. So at the 23 mark. So I want to show you how easy it is to follow the pattern. There we go. And here we have a piece for a scrap bin, of course. So this is our divider now. It's much smaller, 2.5 inches smaller. And I appreciate that because it was annoying. This part here is going to be my handles, and I have not used any of this. As you can see, it's cut on one end, and where she ripped it, that's where she ripped it. She don't dare want to do that today.
Get him, girl.
All right, I'm going to give it a little press because, of course, it's got to have wonkies in it. When I only need 4-inch handle. But it's better to iron it. I tell you guys over and over again, so practice what you preach. So line this up on your line. Cut off your wonky edge. And then I'm just going to cut a 4-inch piece because your handles need to be 4 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's worked. All right, now fold this back up. Okay, put that back up there. And let's take this and cut it down to 20 inches. So I'm just going to cut off the fold because you need 2 pieces. 2 pieces. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there are my 2 handles. Nice pretty contrast blue. I'm going to iron this side. Keep it flat. So that's all we needed with that, and this is for the scrap bin. Now we have inside pocket. This is going to be really pretty in the dark blue. I can already see how gorgeous it's going to look.
Dai says, can you film when you got to rip it out? LOL.
I'm not ripping anything out because I have revamped it. Now I know what I'm doing. The other one, I was making it and designing it at the same time. So that's why I made a lot of mistakes. I'm not doing that today, Dai. I'm not going to do it, Dai. So don't hold your breath. So we need a 12 by 12 piece folded. So I'm going to cut a 24-inch piece of fabric here, roughly. So we have 10, 20, 4-inch. Okay, so I am not going to throw the other piece in the scrap bin because that's a pretty big piece and I could use it for something. Because I only need half of it. So I'm going to cut this. Actually, I don't even need half. I'm going to take one piece. So it's roughly 24 inches. We have to cut the selvages off. We need this to be at least 12 inches. So I'm going to cut it about there, and then I'll still have quite a big piece of fabric. So that way I'm not wasting a lot of fabric. This is for the pocket. So the rest of this is still a nice big piece for something. I'm not going to throw this in the scrap bin. Too big. But because my fabric is directional, I want my pocket to be the right way. So, all right, I'm just going to iron this and fold it in half because you want to you want to cut this with your fold, okay? Make sure you don't screw this up because you need it folded. You need two inner pocket pieces. So cut it 12 by 12. On the fold. And I stated that on the pattern. So we're going to cut this 12 by 12. And it's on the fold. Where's my ruler? Right here. All right. So I'm going to cut the selvage edge off. And for some reason, this selvage edge is tugging on the fabric. I don't know how they did this selvage edge. Weird. So now this should straighten right up. There we go. So we'll put this back on, line it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's our 12-inch piece. And then you want it to be 12 inches from the fold to the selvage. Garbage, garbage. And then you want it. See, this is the fold. So I'm just lining up the fold here. And then I'm going to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So at the 13 mark. Don't you dare move. And the fabric moved. I hate when it does that. There we go. So this is your inner pocket. And this is what you want it to look like. A folded in half piece. Nice big inner pocket. Okay. There's your inner pocket on a fold. 12 by 12. And I just can't explain it any more than the way I did. And then lastly, we have a few small things to cut. Our zipper ends and our flap. So I'm just going to find, wow, a piece of this. I don't need much. So let's just iron a piece, small piece. All right. Now, our zipper ends, we can cut after. Let's cut our flap first, but first of all, let's, oops, flip this over. I'd rather have the fold on a line, not that selvage edge. All right, that's good. So I'm going to end up cutting this piece off because that is how crooked this fabric was cut. And I didn't do this because this is the first time I've used this. So now your front zipper ends and your flap. Your flap, we'll cut that piece first. So your flap, it says cut to 4 inches by 5.5. So let's cut a 4-inch piece, and then we can get our zipper ends out of this same piece. So you just need one of this. You don't even need the whole strip. But anyway, We will put some in our scrap bin, that's all. Okay. We're done with this piece. Where is it? All right, let's get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. And all my fabric's back, so I don't have a mess in my room. I put my muslin back. I have it already all cut and ready to go for my wall hanging. All right, we're done with this big, huge ruler. We can just use this little one now. So, trim this off. The folded edge. One, two, three, 4, 5.5. So our flap's 5.5 inch. And the flap is optional. You don't have to put the flap in, but I like the flap. And then we're going to round the corners. And then for your zipper ends, you need 2 pieces at 2 inches by 3 inches. So let's cut a 2-inch piece. What am I doing? Ah. I'm going to cut 2.5. I know it's too big, but I will trim it after. And 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually just going to leave it. I don't need to worry about that. And this is scrap. Now, just going to take this and fold it in half. And I'm just going to round my corner here. So from there to there, I'm going to find something round. Put a clip on here so it does not move. Okay, what can I use? Something round. Anything. Give me something. Here, this will work. Want it? Nope, too big. This will work. My little score tape. No, I want to round that a little more. There we go. Perfect. Our pieces are all cut, guys. Hey.
All right.
Well, ain't that amazing? So here's all our pieces. Now we need to cut our interfacing. So here, this is all cut. This is all the fabric pieces you need. Now let's get on with the interfacing. Now, like I said, I'm using fleece today instead of stabilizer. I found it to be really thick. So we'll just use fleece. And this is fusible fleece. Took forever to get here. That was not impressive. By Heat and Bond. So it's made by Heat and Bond. 11 yards. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh. Now, for starters, let's mark which ones I need. Oh, I'm not digging for that. So this one here, the front and back stabilizer, we are going to use the fleece. So we need 2 pieces at 12 inches by 15 inches. 2 pieces of this. Okay, I need to get rid of my iron because it's really preventing me from doing anything around here. Okay, this way I want to go. Wow. Okay. I'm just going to cut it straight off now. It's nice and straight, this edge. So we need this again, 12 inches by 15. 12. And this is fusible. This one side is fusible on this. There's one piece. There's those 2 big pieces. What other big pieces do I need? I think I'm going to use fusible fleece throughout the whole bag. No interfacing. All fusible fleece. So the 3-inch by 15-inch for the vinyl zipper upper. Okay, that I think I will use interfacing. That I will use interfacing, front and back, right there. The lining, we're going to use interfacing, so I need 2 more 12 by 15 pieces. So let's move these out of the way. 12 by 15. There's that big piece. That big piece. Now, what else do I want to cut with fleece? Stabilizer interfacing, that's done. The lining's done. Inside divider, we need 2 pieces at 9.5 by 15. So we can measure this 15 inches long because 9.5 will fit on here twice. You just divide it right in half because this is a 20-inch fleece.
Why is Edith yelling help?
I don't know. What's wrong, Edith?
Oh, okay. She
We
has
got her covered.
Ruby, when my small finish healing, I want to find an easy pattern such as easy stuffed animals or purses, something like that. Can you recommend anything?
We got her covered.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, Pamela.
So this should be 9.5 inches right here.
12, 14, 37, hike.
Martha's a smarty pants. So I actually only need one piece. So I'm going to just, because the inside divider only needs one piece. And that's what I wrote in here. One piece. So let's cut this at 9.5. 9.5.
Edith, Walmart usually has stuffed animal patterns too, or they used to carry them.
Isn't there some online for free?
I don't know. I'm looking now.
All right, we've got the inside divider done. Inside pocket, we need 2 pieces at 11 by 11. And then the flap, we're going to use fleece. And that's it. Okay, so, and the rest has to go in interfacing because, all right, this piece here, I can turn this to an 11 by 11 piece very easily. It's 10.5. And that's just
Whatever I do.
So for my flap, I'm going to cut this and I want 2 pieces for my flap. So I want 3 by 4.5. 3 by 4.5. So let's take a 3-inch piece off of here. And I'm going to cut 2 pieces because I'm going to fuse both pieces so it's nice and sturdy.
Okay, Edith, there's a link for 30 free stuffed animal patterns. When you scroll down that page and you click on something you like, now it may open up in a new window because what I think it's going to do is take you to the person that put up that pattern and then you can download it from there. Okay, hon?
Look and see if they got any aprons in there, Karen.
You go look.
Excuse me?
And I only need 1 piece for my pocket because I'm going to do something different. And this might confuse you guys, but I'm sorry.
Okay, I got to get out of here.
Why?
Hold on, I'm looking for your patterns. Hold on.
So I need 11 inches.
Ooh. Okay. I found you 200. Is that enough?
19.
Huh?
Where did Martha go?
I don't know.
She said she had to get out of here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe because I told her to look for her own patterns. I don't know. I was joking, though. She's been coughing. She's still hacking. I think it hurts her.
Yeah, that sucks. Hope she doesn't have coronavirus.
No, she's just got that flu bad. She needs to go get a shot.
Maybe she
Still
needs.
here.
Maybe she's like my daughter and her son both developed pneumonia
Could be.
from that
She's
flu.
still here, gonna start coughing. That's why I asked her if she was wearing her Vicks.
Oh,
She needs to keep it on her chest as long as she's in the house.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you wanted the aprons, Martha. Well, you go look at them aprons, Martha, because I got that just for you.
So we're done with our fleece pieces. Now I'm going to trim up. Okay, so this part, this one here is for, this is for the pocket. Now, when I sew my pocket, okay, this one's the pocket. That ain't gonna work. Pocket, whatever. This is for my flap. That's for my divider. You can just tell by the size of it. And these 4 pieces I have to trim down to 15 inches.
Good morning, Clint.
Hi, Clint. All right. So these have to be 15 inches long. And actually, I think I'm going to use this fleece in my handle too. Handles. So I'll cut 2 pieces of fleece. We'll see how that works out. All right. I'm just going to put it that way because it sticks. This stuff sticks. Okay, I need to go see what fell. What'd you do, sister? Come on, Tia. These dogs want out. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Oh, oh, you're
Right.
welcome, Clint.
Okay, let's cut this to 15 inches. Okay. Oh, it all came. So those are all my interfacing pieces for fusing. What is this piece for now? Huh. I know what these 2 are for. Those pieces. That's the pocket. Are these 20 inches long? No. No. Who cares? I could piece it. It irons on anyways, so I'm just going to cut 4 pieces of 3/4 inch instead of using batting. I'm going to use the fleece. And I could just iron it on and it'll stick anyway on my handles. Cut 4 pieces because one's not going to be long enough. Now, actually, you only need to cut 3. I only need to cut 3. That'll make 20 inches for the handles. And what did I say I was going to cut with the interfacing? Probably my lining. Nope, I think I'll use fleece. So there's my 3 pieces for my handle. What did I say I was going to use interfacing for? Vinyl and zipper upper. Well, since I have this left and this left, I could just cut one of these. They want you to cut, I want you to cut 3 by 15. So is this 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. So we'll just use one piece of this. So I needed exactly 3 inches by 15 inches. And we'll just use one piece on one. So that's my zipper. I'm using fleece for the whole thing. Just going to see how it turns out. Inside divider I cut. Inside pocket I did not cut. My lining I did interfacing. And there was something else. I really want to have two of those strips. This is not 15. 12. It's only 12 inches, so I'll cut 2 of them at 3 inches. I want it doubled because I want to interface both pieces. So we'll use one of those. And we'll use another one. So now I've got my 2 strips. And then we'll iron all this on, except for the lining piece that gets the zipper pocket inside. We're not going to iron our interfacing on. We're going to put the pocket on, and then the back of the pocket. And I need 12. I need a 3 by 3 square. We're going to put the pocket on first, and then we'll iron the interfacing on to hold down that pocket so it doesn't flap around. So there's my 2 pieces. So this is what I have left for scraps of fleece. And I'm just going to leave it here just in case I missed something. Pretty sure I got it all though. Stabilizer for inside divider. Yep. Inside pocket we got 1. So the flap we got that. The front zipper ends we don't need. And the front raw edge we don't need. Okay. Now, the only thing I need left to cut is my hunk of vinyl. And that's it. We've got everything cut out. So, Patsy bought me a tablecloth from the dollar store yesterday. I'm going to check the quality of this. Let's see what this is like. Ooh. Actually, this is thicker than this, but this here, this is a tablecloth protector too. But it's not as, it's kind of foggy looking. I ain't using this right now. It is thicker though, for dollar store. It's thicker. But I like this one because it's clear, so I'm just going to cut 2 pieces because it's so thin. Ooh, that might be perfect right there. Let's see. 16 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope, not big enough. So let's just cut from here. Here's where I can get. Is this 1 piece or 2 pieces from here? Oh. All right. I'm just going to cut off a chunk because the length doesn't matter because we're going to trim the length off. It's the width that will matter. So, hopefully I cut that wide enough to be 16 inches. Let's do this edge here. This is straighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16. Yes. So, you can cut that off. And I'm using 4 layers of this vinyl because it's very cheap and thin. And I'm actually just going to leave it about that long. Yep. All right. So I have 4 layers here. 4 layers of vinyl. Ooh, that's kind of thick. I think I'll just do 2. Like I originally were going to do. Maybe 3. 3 might help. I just don't want to break my sewing machine. So, what I'm going to do is, because I don't want it moving around, I'm going to stick pins up here where it's going to be sewn anyway in the seam.
I've been sitting here talking to myself the whole time.
Uh-oh. Why? You muted?
Yes.
Why did you mute?
I don't know. So.
So how's it going, Karen?
Hello, Paula. Hello, Victoria. Oh, we had a pretty good conversation going on though, Ruby.
Yeah. All right, there's my vinyl. That way it's not going to shift all around because it's 3 pieces there. Fold this back up. Put this back in the package, I think, if I can. Is it thin? This is still the one I bought. No, the one you bought from the dollar store is thicker than this, I think. A little bit.
Yeah, that other one's the paper.
But it's not as clear as this. It's a little cloudier. Oh my God, please just fold.
Well, that's a big difference, ain't it?
There we go.
We have a lot of fun here too, Martha.
All right. There's my piece, and I'm going to touch that with the iron, of course, a little bit. Just to meld it all together. We need to iron anyways because we have to iron all our interfacings on. So let's put this away. We're done with this for now. We're done with this. Done with this. I'm done with my scissors. They can go there because I usually need them all the time anyway. All right. Let's move our iron down a bit. Get our ironing board going here. And let's iron this a little bit because I want to get those folds out of it. And I like to use my muslin. This is a scrap piece of muslin that I use for ironing everything on. And as my iron gets hotter, It will melt this plastic a little bit, this vinyl.
Come on, sweetie. You need out now? I gotta remember put the heater in the wash house tonight. We're getting 16 degrees.
Oh. That ain't that warm, is it?
No, it's -8 Celsius. No. It's enough for that my pipes could freeze.
Oi, oi, oi. I don't want that.
No, no. No, we do. Come on, I'll let you.
All right, let's have a look at this. Is it nice and flattened? It is. I cool it off a little. And now my pieces won't shift around because they're kind of glued together now a little bit. It still could use some ironing right here. Crappy right there. Get those pieces out. Miku is very, very bad lately. I don't know what's getting into him, but he's just being a little bugger. Cool our vinyl off. Still hot. All right, we'll just get this out of the way for now. Okay. What shall we iron first? Okay. Let's do our flap. This piece does not need to be ironed.
Oh, that's what's messed up.
Where's
Rachel's going to be warmer than I am, and I'm farther south than she is.
where's my flap pieces?
If I was going to learn anything, I would love to learn Irish dancing.
I bet you
And
cut them.
go ahead.
See, isn't it a good thing I kept this? Because now I don't have my flat pieces. Idiot. That's still ironing. It's heating up anyways. So, we need a 3-inch. I'm gonna do 3. Like 5.5. 5. Oh, well, it is a bit too long. So, we'll just round off the corners. Fix that.
And I would love to learn my grandfather's language, Victoria. Is it Celtic? I think it's called. I can't remember right now.
Okay. Good to go. Good thing I kept that out.
Kirby?
Yeah.
Ooh, Nick, how cold is it at your house? Mary says it's 2 degrees there. Woo!
Whoa, shit. It's in the -30s today.
Oh, is it?
Yep, it was -40 overnight. We've got a freezing cold weather warning on it.
Yeah, that's like ice cream headache cold.
Yes, it's very cold. All right, so we've fused our fleece on there. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I like it. I like the thickness of it. Which piece is that for? That's for the upper part here. So let's do these 2 pieces. No, that's just my little piece I need for. Rather than waste, I have to piece these two pieces together. That's okay.
My mom started her vegetable seeds yesterday. She's down in Florida.
Jeez. I'm a sad case. I'm a sad bunny.
Well, where you guys live, you're as cold as my mom is hot in Florida.
Yeah. Alright, so flip them over now and iron. So that'll be a nice thick piece when this is sewn together with the zipper. That'll be nice and padded. Love that. Alright, so that part's done. Now, this piece here, we'll just get this folded and ready. You're going to fold this piece. This is for the raw edge of your zipper.
Yeah, we're not even going to touch that, Deborah. Even with the sun out full, that's the cold sun today. It's 26 degrees right now. We'll never touch 50, especially if we're going to hit 16 tonight.
I think everyone's having that cold snap because our weather is so cold. Like you can get frostbitten in like less than 5 minutes.
Wow, that's normal weather for you though, ain't it?
Not completely normal, no.
Oh, okay. It is a little bit colder than usual.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. This doesn't need interfacing in it. Okay, that piece is ready to go for our zipper. That's done. Now, this is, what is this piece? Is this my pocket? Yep. So we're only going to interface one side of our pocket. Oh, where is my pocket piece? It was a small one right here. Just going to fuse the one pocket. Because I'll show you what I'm going to do. Now, the part that isn't fused, this part here will have the zipper in it. This part that isn't fused is going to get attached. So, this will be your lining piece. So when these two pieces are sewed together like this, and then this is flipped inside here, on the back of this, you're going to have these two pocket pieces. So pretend that one's the zipper. This piece here is going to get sewed here along the edge to seal your pocket. Now, to prevent this from flapping around like my other one, when I was doing all my sewing and turning and everything, to prevent that, you're going to take one lining piece after the pocket has sewed and you're going to fuse it all down together so that this pocket flapping won't be there, but the zipper will be here. So you see what I'm getting at here?
Yeah.
But it'll be wrong sides together. So this one here has no fusing on it, but this will have the fusing on it because we're going to flip it this way to sew it, right? So that the, you know, this is inside the zipper part. So when this is all done, this is what it's going to look like on the back of your piece of lining. That's when we're going to take this piece, and that's when we will sew this piece down or iron this piece down, and that will hold this pocket in place so it's not flapping everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Because yesterday I didn't do it this way.
Okay.
So I'm showing you guys how to do it this way. So you only want to put one piece of interfacing or stabilizer or whatever you want to use in your pocket. In this case I used fleece. And I'm going to re-iron my fabric because it will get re-ironed the other way, because that's how it's going to be sewed. So just to keep it nice and even, get it ironed here inside out. Because
Hi, Suzanne.
this is the part you're going to see. This part will be inside with a zipper in it. So that's how you do this piece. So for this piece here, I'm not going to put the fleece on it. I'm going to save the piece of fleece here. And I'm just going to put this pocket here because this is the piece that's going to get attached to this lining piece. So I'm just going to sit this off to the side, and I ain't going to fleece it. And those are our handles. We'll do those after. So now this piece here is my divider, and we're only going to fleece one side of the divider. I don't think we need it that crazy hard. So I'm only going to fleece one side of my divider. I'll just put this over top as my protector for it. Let's make sure it didn't move. Didn't move there. And when you're using fleece, you have to iron the side that the fleece is attached to because it wrinkles up your fabric. Okay, so this is my divider. It only needs one piece of fleece in there. I don't need it that mentally strong. So we'll put that aside. And then we will do, where's my other piece of lining? Where's my other blue? I should have had two pieces of lining right here. The other lining piece will fuse the fleece onto this one.
Hello, I'm sorry, but I can't read your language. I have no idea what you're talking about, hon.
Hi, Ohm. It's Ohm.
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's Ohm. She's been here before. I don't know her how to, but she does speak in English too. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think. Don't quote me.
Okay.
Yeah. So remember, see how it gets all buckly? You've got to press that out before this hardens on you, or it's going to look like crap. So one piece has the fleece on it, and this is my lining. And then we have our inner or outside main fabric, and we will fleece these two pieces, of course. Like that. And then I'm going to put this one with the bumpy side up on top of this one, like so. And then I will put this piece down, match it up the best I can, and then I will just iron it. And you can see see how it gets all bumpy and wrinkly? I don't know if you could see that, but I'll show you up close. See it? That's what you need to iron out. Get rid of it before your fabric, before that hardens. It's already hardening on me. I let it go too long. And then it's really, really hard to get out after. Okay, so that part's good. All right. So that's my outside fabric. 2 pieces. And last we have our handles. We'll get those done. And then we are done attaching our interfacing for now. The last piece we have to attach is just that one with the pocket. So I ain't gonna fret over that piece.
Hello.
Hi.
Facebook went down for me.
What happened, Karen?
Facebook went down. It just like disappeared.
Oh. Wow. Poor Karen.
Martha says Ohm has a lot of recipes.
Oh. Cooking recipes?
I guess.
Ouch.
Oh, there's my dog.
All right, so this is your handles. So I'm gonna put this piece in here. Show it from the end a bit.
Come on, girly girl. Move. Move it.
And I'm gonna cut this piece off.
Come out, nutcracker.
All right, and fuse the fleece. And then fold that over.
They're parrots, LaDonna. Hello. Welcome.
Oh, you hear Miku, who is my scarlet macaw. He is being a real jerk today. He's actually driving Patsy nuts.
Now he's gonna cry.
Yeah, because now he's really alone. He has being alone issues, so he's going to get put in his room real soon.
I'll put him in there.
Yep. He can enjoy listening to his other birds. He watches TV in there. We put YouTube on for him with all these other parrots, and he just talks away to them.
Mom.
Does he?
He's getting louder.
See? Mom. Mom. Oh. You know what? Soup pot for
Is
you.
he,
Oh my
is he
God.
yelling, Mom?
Yes, he's saying mom.
That's what I thought.
I'm tired of playing with him. He's going in the soup pot.
Patsy keeps threatening to put him in the soup pot.
Oh my God.
No, that hurt his feelings, Patsy.
Well, listen to him. Mom.
Ouch. Yeah, he's being really bad today.
Yep.
Uh-uh. I'm not fixing it. You did that. I refuse to. Lady called her blanket all up in a ball that I put on top of the pillows for her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's standing there and she looks at the blanket and she looks at me like I'm supposed to get up and fix it for her.
Well, you get up and fix that now.
No, I'm not. Nope.
All right, I need to find an 18-inch zipper. So we're done. We're done ironing for now.
All right.
Yep, ironing is done for a bit. That's
You
my
like
fluff piece.
something. Well, I have gone to the birds.
All right. I need an 18-inch zipper. So this one is 10. Oh my God, okay. This one is 18 inches. So does this blue match? Oh, it does. Okay, so we'll use, there's my one 18-inch. This color pink maybe for the outside. Yep. And then a light purple one. We'll use a light purple one for the inside pocket since it's got that pink and purple fabric. Where's my light purple? I see it right there. Ooh, that's perfect. Is this an 18-inch? No, these are 2/16ths. So that's exactly what you need. You need an 18 and 2/16-inch. And then have fun getting those back in. All right. So those are my colors. We've got dark blue for that's the top part of my bag. So this color here will be the flap that comes over top of it. That color blue. I really don't care for this color blue though. Let's see how it looks with the birdhouse. Oh, it looks nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep this blue. All right, and this one is gonna be the inside one, and this is the vinyl one. All right, let's work on some sewing now. So the first piece I'm gonna work on is the vinyl. Get this part out of the way. So, where is my pieces here?
Oh, no, I'm done with them. Nope.
All right.
You can cry like a baby all you want. Nope.
So, if I turn this up this way, my zipper will be right. Okay.
Oh my gosh, they're trying to pass a bill in Alabama that would force men to get a vasectomy at age 50.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. No, I am not. It says under existing law, there's no restriction on the reproduction rights of men, the bill states. What are your thoughts on this?
Mine would be called Give Your Head a Shake.
Mine be called You're Intruding Too Much. Pick up your guns and let's rebel. That is just getting... That's crazy, Ruby.
Yes, that is crazy. Where's my little two pieces? Right here. Oh, shoot. We need 4 of these. I screwed up. I need
How
4
many did you
pieces.
make?
2.
Oh,
Oopsies. So I gotta change that on the pattern.
yes.
Yep. You need 4 of these. 2-inch piece. That bird is so getting on my nerves.
I am I'm done talking to him.
Oh,
Are you serious? Is it crying?
Yep. He's seriously gonna get it put in his room.
I'm done with him. He's not listening to me. Mom.
So I'm gonna shorten my zipper a little bit. So let me pin this. So this is my zipper ends that I'm making right now.
Martha, I'm sure Miku has plenty of stuff to chew on.
His thing is full of toys.
And I even bought him a big toy.
Yeah, he likes that big toy.
I think he's kind of mad at it.
Yeah.
You notice it's got a necklace?
Yeah.
Oh, he can cry all he wants.
Put that there.
Oh,
And I'm going to pin this before I open that zipper pull, because I don't want it to move. All right. That will go like that. So, open that up. Miku's really cruising.
Do they go and heat those birds?
Okay, my patience is really running out with him.
don't let it run out. Just go put him in his room before you get mad at him.
I am going to put him in his room right now. I'll be right back.
Okay, hon.
He's going in his room. He's going to watch his birds. That's where he'll be quiet.
Martha's taking them on a piece of paper. They like to shed paper.
Say, look. Say, look at me. Say, look at me. I'm being a bad birdie.
Hi, Miku.
Say, look. Say, I'm being a bad birdie. Say, I'm going to
Wait, wait, wait. Don't point him to me. Then come on me.
Hi, sweetie.
Wait, how's he go?
I'm going. Okay, not today. Next week.
Bye.
Yeah.
Go, go.
No.
Keep on down. What's your problem?
Yes, he is, and he knows it, LaDonna.
He's happy now. He's content. He's in his room with his YouTube video watching his parrot friends. Do you hear how happy he is?
Is that happy sound?
No, he's still
Oh.
screaming. All right, I need my iron too, so let's turn it back on. I thought I'd be done with this thing, but I'm not. Much as I want to be done with the iron, I'm not. All right, put that over there. That back, and let's get to sewing. So you're gonna sew along here. Oh, sorry, here. So I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna sew 1/4 inch. Put this down. And this will be your zipper, just a cover to hide your zipper. So sew it nice and straight too. Take your pins out. And I'm gonna go back and forth over my zipper. Make sure this thing is straight. Take those pins out. And then you want to do the same thing over here. Make sure your zipper is straight. And this part here, I'm going to just go carefully because I don't want it to separate because it's open. All right. Now take your pins out. And you are welcome to cut your zippers off now. And then we're going to open this up. Oh, I didn't sew all the way down on that. What an idiot. Duh. How did I not do that? There we go. So you're going to open this up and you're going to press this. This is going to be longer than what you need for now. Okay. We will trim it off once we get the zipper put in. And you're going to do the same over here. Open this up. So you make your zipper as big of a pocket as you want. I want it to be fairly big because I couldn't fit my 8.5 by 11 paper in this zipper yesterday. So you're just going to iron them. Now, if you want to go ahead and top stitch over top of this, you can. But I want it to be a hidden seam. So I know I don't top stitch over this part here. I just leave this part alone. So I'm just going to give these a little press. I don't think my iron's hot enough. And I got to pull that zipper open. Well, there's no steam, but it's hot enough. And this will all get sewed in with your seams. All right, that's good enough. That's all I needed to do was to get this sewed. Okay. So now, let's take our piece here. And now I gotta readjust this because I want this part here. And then when this flips over, so this has to go this way on the zipper. And then this piece here will go, no, right side together. Right side together. And when it flips up, when these flip up, that'll be right side. When this flips up, that'll be right side. So you kind of want to center your zipper here on this. So I'm going to see. So it's about, let's measure to be exact. So it's 1 1/8 inches. This is a little more than 1 1/8 inches. So I'll just slide this down a wee tiny bit. And I think that's good there. So put your zipper face up on the back part of your fabric. And because I have directional fabric, this piece has to be upside down. Because this is the top part that's going to join to, you'll see. And then we'll trim all of this off after we sew it on. Don't worry about that right now. Trim it after. So match this piece, and this piece is also upside down because these are going to be flipped up. So line it up with that edge here and clip it. Remember, if you have directional fabric, follow the steps I'm doing right now to get your piece right. So when we flip this up like this, both pieces are upside right. You see, my houses and my zippers opening from this side. So that's how you need to do this piece. Now I need my zipper foot, of course. I'll be taking it off and on, off and on, off and on, because that's so much fun. Just takes a split second here anyways. And I never adjust my zipper foot because I leave it, I've got it set, and that's where I want it all the time. And then you're just going to begin sewing, and you're going to start sewing right from the edge of your fabric here. So along here, you're going to sew starting, I'm lining up my zipper foot with that, and I am going to give it a back stitch here. And then I'm just going to sew along. Oh shoot, the zipper pull. It's in my way. So I'm going to see if I can lift this and move that zipper pull down a little. I doubt it though. Just a little bit. There we go. Then once I get it sewed there, then I'll move it back up. So now it's in my way again. So move it back up, and there we go. We are good to go now. I don't know why it's shifting on me. When it's completely. Okay, now we can trim all of this down now. So I'm going to trim this off, trim this piece off, because this part's sewed in, and trim that piece off. So we're good with our zipper pulls. And then you're going to open this up and you're going to press it. And we're going to top stitch that now. So there, that hides your zipper ends. Flip it over. Make sure your fabric does not is folded here, because that will snag your zipper. So I'm just going to give this a little press. And now I'm going to top stitch that with my zipper foot still on, because I want the top stitching to be close to the edge, and my needle is on the left hand side of my zipper foot. And that's where I want it, because then I could get nice and close to this edge and do a nice straight top stitch. Okay, and there, that's a nice, beautiful top stitch. Love it. It's nice and straight. All right, so we do have to trim this here off because that's going to stick out in your vinyl. So trim that piece off. You need it to be the same size as your zipper. And then we're going to get our vinyl. Now we're going to sew our vinyl to our zipper.
I'm just buying red or green flannel for Christmas.
So my vinyl is a little bit bigger, and I'm leaving it that way because I'm trimming it down later. So up here, I'm going to take my pins. So I'm even going to go over the top of the zipper so I can get it nice and straight here, and I am going to pin it. Only where I'm putting the seam. So I'm going to put the seam here. And because I have a pinhole here, I don't want that pinhole in my good part of my pocket here. So if you guys know what I'm talking about here. And we'll take this pin out. We don't need that one. All right. So this is nicely pinned. I'm going to probably pin it right there, just because I don't want it to move and shift on me, because it's slippery. There. And here. Now, I'm just wondering if I should sew that piece in right now to hide that. That might work. Where's that piece? Where's our zipper piece? Right here. I'm just wondering if I sew this down right now. No, I'm gonna put it on after. Okay, sew our zipper on. So I want it to be about that far away, okay. On the edge of my oh shit, that's right. This does, I gotta pull it because it sticks. Okay, I'm just going to go and pull my zipper pull down because it does interfere. Let's fix this. Let me just get rid of these pins.
Oh, these are pretty.
Okay. Now, I want to trim off my vinyl here because I want to cover up this ugly stitching. I want to hide it. with our raw edge thing we created. And that would be this thing right here. So we're going to have no raw edge showing. So, kind of. Let's see. Now I basically want to stitch over top of where I already stitched. And if I flip this over like that, that's how that's got to be. So I want it to be nice and straight here. So.
Hi, Tracy.
I'll sew this on. We'll see. I am going to pin it right to my, like, I'm making this line here flush to this sewing line that I just sewed the vinyl on. So I want to make this flush. So let's make it flush right there. And put a pin in it.
Hey, quick question.
Yes?
Did you say to get lobster tail?
Yes. They have them on sale. Yeah, they have them on sale, hon.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay.
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 Just get like 2?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm trying to keep the distance between the top one and this raw edge cover that I'm doing. I'm trying to keep the distance the same. So I know this part's very time consuming. I realize that. But it's worth it because I'm going to put a piece of lace. I think I might put another piece of lace on top. Like, that pin is horrible. It's super thick and I don't know why. It doesn't match these pins. There. See, now if you got your zipper foot on, you can sew super close to the edge of this. Super close.
You know what's a good movie to watch?
What?
The Call.
Oh? What's that about?
What's her name? Haley Bailey. What's her name?
I don't know.
Paul Bailey or whatever. Haley Bailey. She was in the Wax Museum when we went to Vegas.
I don't
I
know.
think as the cat girl.
I've never seen that.
She,
I've never seen Cat Girl.
she's a black woman. Halle Berry.
I don't know. Okay.
It's not a horror movie.
All right. Let's try that.
Halle Berry?
No, I don't. Oh, it could be her. There is a Holly Berry.
Yeah, she's in it.
Oh. So I can get super close with my presser foot. My edge is awesome on this. And I mean super close. Ow! Pin!
No bleeding on the fabric, Ruby.
No. Oh, geez. Why did it have to do that? And I even got close with my zipper foot there. So it just had to go and do that. Now, I'm going to flip this over. Look at that. Nice. I don't even have to put a piece of lace there because it's gorgeous. Now I'm just going to tack this down over here. And I'm not going to hit it with the iron. Just flattening it with my fingers. So that finished off your zipper end here. So you got no raw edges. Perfecto. I like this. And then I'm going to start over on this side here. So and I'm going to have to tug it as I go because I'm going to sew close to the edge here as well. And that will hold it down. So the flap and the seams are all encased and hidden. There we go. Just need to get it going. Have something to pull on. This here, I'm going to have to fold this up. There we go. Jeez, I don't like this at all, how it's doing this. Zipper foot is got, look at it, it's buckling it there. Damn. Well, I'm just going to take it out. I don't like what that's doing at all. So, doing it this side because this will go through my feed dogs better. The feed dogs will feed it through.
Bye, Martha.
Didn't you say hi
Well,
to me earlier?
now I need now I need lace because I don't like this. See how I should have let it go the other way? That just doesn't look good, so.
Everything
Well,
looks better with lace, ladies.
Yes, it does. So I'm going to put a piece of lace on it. Let's see which one. I'm going to use the same one I think I used. Oh, this one's pretty. I'll try this one.
Got lace up here too. Why can't you use that?
I like this one. Ooh, I like that. All right. Let's use this. This one's pretty.
I'm just going to my red to do my Christmas ones. That's it.
Okay. Time to hide my mess.
Hi, Kathleen.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can slide this like that. Much better. You can't have it sticking up too much or your zipper will get caught in it. So I'm trying to keep it lined up with the stitching that I done previously. Oopsies. So I'm just going to trim that off for now. And then I'm going to sew it down here as well. I love this pocket with the lace on it. Just gotta have it. So, does that not look better with the lace sewn on it? I have to say it does. Yes, this is longer long. So now I have a nice big opening and a nice pretty lace on it. See?
Pretty, pretty.
Pretty lace. Who likes this so far? Are you learning? Whoever's making this, are you actually learning how to do this? I really like this because see how this piece here finished off that raw edge of the zipper and the plastic?
Uh-huh.
The only way you're going to rip this off now is if you rip the vinyl. And vinyl ain't that easy to rip. You hit that with a knife or a pair of scissors, then yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have a problem. But other than that, I love it. So, that is that. And now I know for sure that my vinyl is going to fit when I sew up my seams, because the other one was really short and I had to adjust it because it went crooked after I put the zipper in. So that's why I'm leaving my vinyl longer than here, because then I know for sure it's going to fit in my side seams, and you just trim it off. That's it. So I gotta go because Jeff's home and Patsy and I are going for a ride to the fabric store. But when I come back, oh, you got me some. Thank you. Good. Got me my cream. When I come back, I'll give you guys a show of the fabrics that I pick up, and we will finish up our bag. And it's Friday. Are you gonna be home, Karen?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna come live with me?
Yeah, if you want me to, I will.
You know I do.
Okay.
I wouldn't want you any other place.
Thank you.
No, you are my girl. All right, so I'm gonna go. I want to see something though before I go. I want to see if my 8.5s are gonna fit in this zipper, because yesterday it didn't fit.
I was thinking about that too.
So let's just check and see if this will fit. Oh, look at it, it's perfect. Way bigger.
Is it?
Look, I've got that much room, almost 2 inches. Actually, I do have 2 inches. See?
Oh, good.
And then it'll fit inside of here. That's what I wanted. I wanted my sketching pad in here. Okay, so I did make it bigger. Hey! Sweet boy.
Hey.
I'm just buying bread.
So I'll
Oh,
be
you-
back, guys, in a bit. We're taking a little
Oh, that
walk
more
to the
than
store.
fits. I bet you can put a 12 by 12 in that.
Oh yeah, well it is 16 inches wide, so, and I'm really glad to be going right now because the sun is right in my face at
Oh.
this time of day.
Okay, bye.
Hi Kathleen, bye everyone, see you later.